Hi guys, it's Julie. I'm back today with a completely different type of video. And if you're as arachnophobic as I am, you might want to skip this one. Or better yet, you might want to watch it even though it kind of freaks you out, because I have a solution that may be of a great deal of help to you. At least it seems to be helping around here, although I had no idea whatsoever that the problem was as bad as it is. I'm living in a house that's only a couple of years old, and you would think that a house of that age wouldn't have a lot of spiders and things like that running around in it, especially when, as mean as it sounds, I squish any of them that I see. And Dave does too, because he knows I don't like them, so he does his best to keep them at bay as well. But anyway, I bought some of these little, and I hate even grabbing it. You'll know why when I show you the next clips. Anyway, I bought some of these Green Earth Home Care little boxes. And what they are is a box that has sticky glue on the inside of them, and I believe there's something in there too that attracts the spiders and what have you to the box. So they're attracted to it, they go in there, and then they get stuck. Well, I've had these down for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long. And sometimes I will go and check them and I won't see very much in there. And I'm going, oh good, that means there's none here, hopefully. But then sometimes you check one and you're going, oh my God, look what the heck got caught in there. And I've had some fairly big spiders, not as big as I know they can get here. I haven't seen any that big yet. Hopefully I never do, because I'm out the door the minute one that size comes in. I will be gone. You will be hard pressed to get me back in here. Anyway, these boxes have been catching spiders and the odd other insect that you don't even know are in here. Like I say, if I would have seen them, I would have squished them. So these things are sneaking around in here without me being even aware that they're there, and they're getting caught in these traps. So I went online because I know I had to throw some of my traps out. I figure if you've already got some, we'll call them casualties. If you've got some casualties in your boxes already, I'm tending to think that you would think that maybe the spiders would think maybe I shouldn't go in there because their friends are in there and they're dead. So anyways, I'm throwing some of the ones out that have these casualties in them, and I've ordered some more off of Amazon, different brand this time, but the same idea. I'll show you what they look like. I think there's like 100 of them in this package. You can tell I really don't want any spiders in the house when I go that far out of my way. Anyway, they come in a sheet like this, and I have to take them apart and fold them. I'm not sure how complicated this is to do because I haven't done one up ahead of time, but I'm assuming that it's not that hard to do. Let's see here. Let's try and get one. There's one separated. And let's see here. Like I say, I have not done this. I don't know quite how you fold it. I'm guessing by the... Okay. And... Okay. There we go. We have another little box. Now, that doesn't feel sticky in there right now, so I think maybe I have to take this little layer off of here, and there must be the sticky stuff underneath of it. But I will be putting these down throughout the house. I will definitely be putting one at the bottom of the stairs, and I will be showing a little clip as to what I found at the bottom of the stairs. I said, what in the world? Why were there so many there? Dave says, well, they're trying to get upstairs. And I'm like, yeah, upstairs to where I am? That's not a good thing. Anyway, regardless, I have a bunch of these, and it does even show, it's like an insect trap, and it's Catchmaster insect trap and monitor. And if you look, I don't know why you'd want to keep track of these things, but it's got the different months there. Are you supposed to keep track of what gets caught in what month? Or I don't know. All I know is this is war, and these are my weapons. These guys have got to get out of here, and fast. Like I say, it's me or them. We cannot coexist with one another in this house. So I am definitely out for war here. I'm going to get those guys for sure. So next, right now, I will show you the inside of the boxes that I brought up from the basement and one from the hallway. And I haven't even checked the ones in the bedroom. I probably don't dare. There was actually a nest underneath my husband's dresser, underneath Dave's dresser. And I kept wondering why he kept saying he was seeing large spiders. He said they were pretty big. I didn't see them. He didn't dare show them to me. But anyway, he said they were quite large. And I kept wondering where they were coming from. And it turned out that there was a bunch of webbing, so that was their nest, that was their home in underneath of his dresser. So how the heck they got there, I don't know. Probably the moving truck when we moved here or something. But anyway, I think we got those guys, but going by what I keep seeing, there could be more. So we're going after them for sure. Anyway, on now to see the boxes, and then I will be back for a final review of what we've seen. These are the brand that I had before of these little spider catchers, or whatever kind of little bug happens to be running around in your house. I imagine they'd be good for catching ants or maybe even cockroaches, I suppose. If one was to go in there, I suppose it might get stuck too. Whatever bugs are in your house, I guess. And here you can see that there's a dead spider in there. This was in our front hallway, and as much as I try to keep the spiders at bay, this one obviously found its way in, but it didn't get very far, because the box got it. Here's another box that was down in the basement. And you can see what appears to be a small spider on that one too. And I'm not sure, I'll put it the other way. I'm not sure what kind of bug that is, but it's stuck in there too. So obviously it got two bugs in that box. Now this box was also down in the basement. And it appears that there's something in there as well. If I didn't know better, I'd think those little things might even be teeny weeny little spiders, which is a horrifying thought because it could be babies, but there's definitely a bug in the middle. And this one I'm going to have a hard time even holding. This one was down in the basement, right at the bottom of the stairs. And this is a finished basement, folks. This is not like a, you know, an unfinished, musty old basement. This is a finished basement in a fairly new house. Now, let's look in this one. It's hard for me to even pick this up. Look at what I am seeing here. Look at all of those spiders of different sizes. And bear in mind, I'm the type of person, if I see a spider, I kill it. And look at what this caught. Now, is that not absolutely horrifying that there are this many things running around in this house? I know I am horrified by it. I truly am. Anyway, I have now purchased a different brand, but the same idea. I got them off of Amazon, a great big package of them, and I will be putting them down all over the place in the hopes of getting any of these horrid creatures out of this house, because only one of us can stay here, and if I have to stay, you're not. Ugh. Creepy. Well, that's what I found in the boxes that I had down. And if you're, like I say, an arachnophobe like I am, that's kind of horrifying. Especially, like I said, this is not an old house. The basement downstairs is not like an old unfinished basement or anything like that. It's a house that's only a couple of years old, and the basement is completely finished down there. So how the heck are all those spiders getting in down there? I don't know, but as we've seen, well, the Green Earth brand certainly did its job in catching a bunch of spiders and a few other bugs, I might add. So now we are going to be using the Catchmaster Insect Trap and Monitor, and I will put the link down below. If anybody is interested, they can order some as well. Maybe you don't have to go quite as crazy as me and order the box or the package of 100. I figured if I was ordering them, I'm ordering enough of them to last me a while. Anyway, I will put the link down below. And if you're interested in getting some, now's your chance. You'll know what to look for. So anyway, that's my video for today. If you like my videos, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe if you have not already done so for more interesting videos of one kind or another. And be sure to hit the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Bonus here, Adrian.
Yeah.
You guys see a seal through the East Coast.